Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 5. This week, we're going to be looking at electronic health record management. There's a lot to cover in this chapter, and it's very important because health information management has gone from being entirely paper-based to being nearly entirely electronic. Let's take a look at some of the things we're going to cover this week. We're going to be covering the evolution of electronic health records, the role of technology, and the importance of interoperability. We'll then get into comparing different systems and automated record systems and talk about the difference between administrative and clinical data that these EHR systems maintain. Here's some original insight that you won't find in the textbook. The three major vendors of electronic health records here in the US are as follows. They are Epic, which is used at Peace Health, which is used at Kaiser, OHSU, University of California, Sutter, and many other healthcare systems. Secondly is what we used to know as Cerner, which is now actually Oracle Health, as Oracle has bought Cerner. And then third, I should say, excuse me, is Verigem. It's new enough where I the term is new enough where I didn't know how to say it, but it's actually what many of us in the trade known as Allscripts. But whether you're using Cerner, whether you're using Epic or Allscripts, as I still think of it, it's important to get in front of these concepts that we're going to be covering in this chapter. That's all I have for you, and we'll see you online.